In today's video, I'm going to challenge Kyle of Dev Simplified to CSS Battle. Alright, I know it's not what you think. I've not met Kyle, I've not had any communications with him, and so I'm not really challenging him directly. But I came across this video of his of CSS Battle challenging Dev Ed, and I thought I should weigh in on it. I should just participate. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to do this battle alongside with him. Then I'm going to check how I compare. So the rule is complete a task in a specific time, maximum of 10 minutes. I also want to mention that I'm a very big fan of Kyle. I've seen a lot of his videos, and I'm not in any way suggesting that, you know, I'm better than him or anything. This is just going to be a fun video, you know, it's just for fun. All right. So the battle that they are doing is battle 22. And then what they are doing is this, and this. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take the battle. I'm going to time myself, and when I'm done, I'm going to check Kyle's and see how long it took him. I want to see if I'll be able to beat his time. So the first one I'm going to start is this one. So let's start. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up my timer. All right, I think my timer is already here. All right, so I've started. So I'm going to do this. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, typically I want to place this at the very center, so I'm going to use the body tag to do that. So I'm going to just display body grid. I mean, this is what I do for all the battles, you know. Let me just stop talking and start working because time is running. So for all of them, I found that starting like this, place item center, is always the best way, because what these people do is that they put everything at the center of the page to make it easy. So my height, so let's use the difference, and then it's always easier using the difference. 170 width, 170, 160, good. And the height should be the same. I like using aspect ratio 1. Okay, so I have that. The next thing I want to do is to give my top left and top right border radius. So I'm just gonna say border top left radius. Okay, that should be 50 viewport width, border top right radius. I mean, your typing speed also is a factor. 50 VW. All right, that's good. And okay, so even if I gave it 100, you know, I think it will still be the same result. Yeah, because the 100 VW gives you that peel shape. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is to have this. So I'm looking at two shapes inside here, and those two shapes will have these and these border radius. So those two shapes, I want to use the pseudo element. So we're going to do before, comma, div, after. Okay, and then I'm going to give it the content of that. Okay, and then I'm going to give it a width of 100%. Nope, it should be 50% for both of them because there are two, and I have to position them absolutely. Position absolute. And so for this, I want to position it relative, and the height, yeah, I just scatter everything around there. It's gonna be 100%. Am I seeing anything? What is there? What about the background? So I'm gonna give it a background of yellow. Okay, let's see. Oops. What's that? What's that? Okay. Position relative. Oh, I didn't write that. Position relative. Good. And then I'm gonna do overflow hidden. Good. So I have both of them, and for the after, I'm gonna move the after to the left. So div after. So I'm gonna say right 0. Okay, so it moves, and let's just do this. Copy this and just do before. Okay, that's not actually 0, so I'm just going to remove that. I don't need that to be 0. So I want a border radius. So a border bottom left radius will be, let's start with 50 pixel. A border right, not left, 50 pixel. Not, let's check the difference. 50 is a bit too much. How about 40? Good, 40 works. So I'm just going to take that here. This is going to be left. Okay, that works. So all I need to do is to deal with the color. So the background color of this div. What? Take my time. And then the background of the body. Background. Boom, I've gotten it. What time? 4:35. All right, so let's see what Kyle did and how long it took him to do that. All right, so Kyle, yeah, Kyle is in his 30.
Right, there we go, and I'm going to submit that.
Yep.
And there we go, we got a perfect 100 score.
So beat by over a minute. Okay, so he won by over a minute. So we're gonna go to the next one. All right, I'm gonna go to the next one, which is this one. This is my next battle. Let me reset my time, and I'm gonna start now. Okay, go ahead, delete this. Do the same thing. Body, display, read. There's items. Center, good. And I need the width, so let's go difference. The width is 150, not 160. The height is just matches, okay? So let's look at this. So I think I'm seeing I think 4 items in here. Okay, so I want to place 4 items there. Yeah, so I'm gonna just place a p tag there. I mean, this is classic CSS Battle technique. So you just place a p tag just to make it easy. That. So 4 p tags, and let's turn this off. What I'm going to do is let's just do that p. Give it a background of that white color. Let's see, background. That. Where are they? Oh, damn. Why didn't they show up? Okay, let's delete that. Why are you not showing up? Okay, that. So I have this p tags here. Okay. That too. I have one. Ah, damn, something is wrong here. I have my p tags. I don't need to close it, you know. Background, that. What's that? This. Okay. It's not showing. It's not working. Okay. All right. Okay, it's not showing because there's no width and there is no height. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Good. So these, I want to display this grid template to buy back time. Columns gonna be repeats 2 and 1 fraction. Okay, what's going on here now? So I've done that. The grid is not working. Why? Display grid, repeat. Yeah, yep. So why is it not displaying grid? Okay, let's just do this. Place items. Placing item at center, but it's repeating. So I'm asking it to repeat. I have that. If I remove this, remove that. Complete template columns. Yep. So what is? Let's see. Okay, gap 20 pixel. Put a semicolon. Good. All right, gap 20. 20 is 2. Oh, I wrote 29. Okay, that looks good. So for the P, I'm just gonna give it a border radius of 100 VW to give the peel shape. Okay, now what I need to do is to take off the border radius from the top, bottom of this side. So I need to have P nth child, all right, P nth child 1. Okay, The one is going to be border top left radius. Let's go 0. All right, got that. So I'm going to copy this, just duplicate that 1, 2, 3. And this is going to be 2, and this is going to be 3, and this is going to be 4. And this is going to be top, yep, top right. Border top right. What? Oh, no, it's supposed to be the second one. Top right, good. And then the second one is supposed to be bottom left. Okay. Left spelling. Okay. And this is gonna be bottom right. Oh, 5 minutes already gone. 5 minutes already gone. All right, so I got that. Okay, so the next thing is I need something that will cut across it. So what I'm seeing here is I just want to place something that is going to cut across that. I'm seeing a square. So I'm going to use before and after for the div. Div before. Oh, comma. Div after. Okay. Content. How do you do that? I wish there was a shortcut. So it's pushing this away because I'm going to need to make that position absolute. Oh, my typing is a mess. Absolute. This has to be position relative. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to give it that hello. Okay, there it is. A background of let me give it a background of that. Okay, so we have that background, and I want to give it a height of 100%. Good. And aspect ratio of 1. I want the width and the height to be the same. Good. I'm going to transform it. That will be rotate 45 degree. Good. And then okay, so so now it's at the center, so I need to separate this. So I'm going to do div before. I'm going to do left 0. How about right 100% to move it to the edge. Okay, so moving it all the way to the edge. Why don't I? All right, so I'm just gonna do the same here for the after, and then I'm gonna do here left. So that moves it to the edge. Let's take away this rotate for a moment. So that rotates, moves it. It brings it in there. Okay, so I need to move them in. As you can see, it needs to move in and cover that space. So for the right is 100%. So why don't I do a calc? Okay, so why don't you do calc 100%? Okay, plus some pixels, maybe 50 pixel, or minus in this case. Oh, did it overlap? Let's try with 0 first. Okay, let's start with 10. Okay, 50 overlaps, turn 20, about 30, about 31, 35. Did it overshoot? 30, 28. Oh boy, 28 is spot on. So we're going to do the same thing here. After, yeah, so calculate, yeah. The same, good. All right, so that is it. So I'm going to change the background of the body. Background. So that, and I'm going to change the background of this background to that. And then I have to take out that hello. Boom, got it. Save. 9 minutes. No. Oh, 9. Let's see what Kyle did.
9. I'm going too far.
Oh, I think I've won this. Kyle is already in 10 minutes.
Like
so,
oh, did I make my thing too
let's
big?
See,
too
let's
wide?
see if he gets it.
Yeah, it looks like I made it a little bit.
I feel excited.
I'm at the 10 minutes anyway.
I feel excited.
This and see. This is gonna be a terrible score.
Okay.
95.3. I'll take it. But
all right, cool. So, what score did I get there? That was that battle. This one. Okay. So the next one, the last one is gonna be this one. Okay. So let's go. I'm gonna reset my time, and then I'm gonna start now. Boom. Starting. Okay. Okay. So same. Everything center. Body. Display. I wish my typing speed was improved. I think I would have been faster. Oh, see that? Place items. Center. All right. So these does that, and I want to see the height. Okay. So what's the height? The height is gonna be 120. Good. Wow, that is spot on. And the width, I want the width to be is it 122? Different. I think it should be 130. I think 130 does it. Yeah, 130. Okay. So 130 width and height. Now I want something here. Yeah. I want to put an element there. So I'm just going to use the same technique of the p tag. Okay, so I'm going to say p. Nope, I didn't get that right. I'm going to say p width. Let's start with 40 pixels. Okay. Height. I want it to be 100% of the parent, and the background this. Good. So that width is a bit too much, but then let's continue. I want this to be position relative, and they should be position absolute. Good. Now I know that when it comes to positioning, you can use grid positioning or CSS flexbox positioning to position absolutely position elements. But for this, I just want to do top 100%. We'll push it all the way down to the parent. Okay. But why am I having this gap? Because I said height 100%. Height is 100%. Yeah, so it should be 100% height. Okay, so let's continue. Display grid place items center. Good. So why is this giving me something? Paragraph, do they always have margin? Margin 0. Good. Okay, so that width is a bit too much. Let's try half of that. 20. It's not working. I think that should be 10. Perfect. So I have that. So let me just do my colors. The background is gonna be that for the body, and then the lamp is gonna be that color. That's the div. Okay, so now I need something here and here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do the regular, before and after. Okay. So for the div, I'm gonna do before, comma, div, after, and it's already positioned relatively, so this can be positioned absolutely. Okay, position absolute, width, let's use 100%, height 100%. And the background, I want to give it a background of yellow for now, something that I can. Okay. With 100% height, 100%. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, div before, left 0, doesn't matter. How about try with 50%? Okay, and then this div after, right? That. Okay, so let's do it like this. So I'm going to rotate this. Transform, rotate, 45 degree. Okay. 45 seems to be a bit harsh. How about let's start from 15. Okay. Let's move this. This should be right 100% to move it away. Okay, so that moves it away. Good. And all right, so I can see that it moves away. I want it to move close, so I'm going to use calc function again. Calc 100%. Okay. Yeah. +1. Why? It doesn't take cal? Oh, cal. Okay, so I'm gonna do that plus, okay, minus 20 pixel. It's overflowing 20 pixel. Let's start with 10, 15. Did that match? I think it did. I think 15 is it. Yeah, 15. All right. So let's do it to this. Rotate. Then this is gonna be left. Okay. Yep. Rotate. Rotate the same, negative in that case. Okay. And we have to use the same calc function here. Good. Good. Let's see. Yep, it matches. Let's do this div overflow hidden. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this background here. How about the height? With what's 100% working. So what do? I need to move this up, right? Okay, how about bottom 0? Doesn't do anything. So how do I move this up? I need to increase the width 80%. I mean, increasing the width is not helping, but reducing it is sort of helping. Oh boy. Let's see. Height. Why don't we use like pure pixels? Okay, like the height here was 120, so I'll use 120 pixel. Then I could make it larger, 150. Yep. And yep, I think that is working. The width should be 50%. That will be working. Okay, so all I need to do is to make this maybe 20. Good. About 21. Yeah, 20 works. Okay, and then this 20. Beautiful. I think we got it. Oh, overflow hidden. It's not working for this. So I'm not going to do overflow hidden because that thing now has the same difference. I think I'm done. Let's submit that. Okay, 9 minutes. Okay, 9 minutes. So Kyle, what did Kyle do? Let's check it out.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, just 5 minutes. All right. I mean, he got it in 5 minutes. So yeah, I used some solid transparent border technique, which is more advanced. Anyway, so that's it. Yep, 2-1. I won once, he won 2 times. So he is the winner. And well, this was exciting, and the pressure is always there when you are running against time. Normally, if you have time to think, probably do better, but when you're running against time, it's always like that. And So what does that tell me? I need to brush up my CSS technique. I'm going to go back and watch his video, how he did it. I didn't actually watch this to see how he did it. So I'm going to go back, maybe watch it, learn a few things from him. And that's it. So looking forward to the next CSS battle. And I think I'd like to do a video on this. And I'm not quite sure. So that will be all for now. Until next time, have a great day.